Okay, so here's the deal tonight. Tonight, we are making this cursed recipe that has been haunting this community. It has been haunting this community for the past over a year at this point, because we talked about possibly doing this last year for Thanksgiving and didn't, because I was like, the horror. But we have gone, as a community over the past 12 months, we have gone off the rails just enough for this to now be a good idea for us to do. So, I'm sorry, we're doing the Thanksgiving enchiladas. Let's take a little dive and discuss what we're going to be doing. I'm scared. Does that work? Oh yeah, perfect. All right, here's the plan. Here's the unfortunate plan. I don't know if this is the exact article that we saw last year that got us interested in this, but we somehow stumbled upon this cursed concoction where you basically take your Thanksgiving leftovers and you roll them in lunch meat turkey like an enchilada, bake it, and then cover it with gravy. The presentation of this one is a little bit different from what we had seen last year, because I remember last year they had put a dollop of cold cranberry sauce on top of it after it had baked as like a sour cream. So that's what we're gonna do. I think the goal here is to just use your leftovers and make these cursed Thanksgiving enchiladas. So let's go over what I brought leftover wise. We're gonna start, well, this isn't a leftover. We're gonna start with our sliced turkey breast from Aldi. Look, I know it's so fancy. We have actual turkey left over from Thanksgiving, but like it's not slices like this, so I'm just gonna use the lunch meat. We'll leave that there. We've got some stuffing. We actually ate all of our stuffing already, so I made a new box. This is just like boxed stuffing. I made this morning so we'd have some more leftovers for tonight. Oh, do you like my cutting board? You like my cutting board? This was a gift, actually. This was I think it was like a birthday gift from a friend last year, and it's like my favorite thing in the whole world. I love it. This is actually the first time I'm using it because it's just been displayed because I didn't want to ruin it, but you guys are worth using it for. Only for special occasions this is. Okay, we've got our stuffing. We're gonna also do our leftover green bean casserole. Oh, it looks very beige, doesn't it? Yum! This is actually the first year I was able to make green bean casserole with cream of mushroom soup because Cheese has been allergic to wheat. But this year he's like trying it out. So I didn't have to make the cream of mushroom soup from scratch this year, and that was very exciting for me. Okay, we got the green beans. We got some taters, precious. Whoa! Look at this. Look at this. Look at Cheese. Oh my God, Cheese, you're already dipping into the second container of potatoes. Oh my gosh, we made so many potatoes this year. It's kind of like ridiculous. We got our taters. And then, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll those three things up in the turkey. I think we're gonna bake it. We're gonna bake it then for a little bit. And then after we've baked it for a little bit, we're gonna top it with our gravy sauce. And then after we've done that and that's heated up a little bit, we're gonna decorate it with a little bit. I made this fresh this morning from scratch, just like you find in nature. Some cranberry sauce. This is fresh, homemade, fresh picked cranberry. Okay, so that's the plan. Okay, we'll see. Let's just get going. I'm honestly a little afraid. Oh, Leonard is aware of what we're doing and interested. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of just this concept. Okay, we've got Toiki. We got our Toiki on there. Okay, I think my plan is gonna be to use. So like if you're making a real like burrito or enchilada, I'm thinking like a base of like refried beans kind of vibe. So that's how I'm gonna treat the taters. And I'm gonna attempt to do like a little schmear of potatoes. And then we'll do like crumbles of stuffing and green beans as like the filling and try it out that way. So I think actually, I'm gonna scooch that a little bit closer. Yeah. All right, let's do our schmear. Let's do our schmear of taters. Is this gonna work? This might be too much. Or think of it like the rice in a sushi. Is that what we're doing? Okay, I think I did a little too much. So I'm just gonna do that like half as much as I grabbed, I think. That looks right, doesn't it? I should have grabbed little tongs for this. Okay, some beans. Some beans, beautiful. What else did we have? Stuffing? I'm gonna kind of crumble the stuffing so it's tiny. So it's tiny little bits. I think it'll be easier to roll. This is cursed. This is cursed. Oh my God. Look at this. I hate this. I hate this so much. I'm disgusted. Okay. Maybe I should have put it a little bit closer to the edge. Okay, here comes the wrap. Are you ready? Here comes the roll. Oh, oh my God, my sensory issues are losing it right now. I hate this. I'm uncomfortable. Look at it. That's a turkey roll. I never want to do this again. I think this is the last one, and then we're throwing this sucker in the oven. Oh, and don't worry, we have some activities to keep busy while this is baking. Okay, let's get a nice hunk of mushroom in that one. Are you hungry, Leonard? I see you. I see you begging. Do we? You know what? I think we could fit one more, actually. Let's do a mini one with this one slice of turkey that's left. We'll just do a tiny one. Maybe we'll let the boys have one. Let's see what's in it. Turkey's okay. Mashed potatoes are fine. Stuffing, green beans. Yeah, this is okay for the dogs to have a little bite of. We'll let them split the mini one. I'm gonna do the green beans first. The mushrooms that we have are safe for dogs, but the reason that you don't want to feed your dogs mushrooms, this is like a fun fact, is because then they'll develop a taste for them and they'll try to eat like the wild mushrooms in your yard. Okay, so those are just the beans. There's no scrooms in that. And then we'll do a little smattering of stuffing. Is this gonna be for you, Leonard? I think doing the mashed potato like made the difference there. I think that was like our own addition, but I think adding the mashed potato to like glue it was like actually really good. Okay, I'm not following an exact recipe for this, but my theory is we're gonna cover this. So we're gonna bake this covered, and I'm thinking like 350 for maybe like 20 minutes. And then we'll come back and add the gravy as like the sauce and maybe bake it for like another 5-10 minutes just to warm it through. Cause everything's like cooked. We really are just trying to warm everything. But I feel like if we put the gravy on now, it's gonna dry out too much. So we're just gonna bake it without the gravy first, and then we'll add it and come back. Look at it. The gravy is gone. The gravy is essentially gone. It doesn't look like anything. It looks disgusting. I don't know. Cheers.
Cheers. love it. I think I think I would like it better without the green beans. But in general, it's delicious.
He really just picked that whole thing up and just... It's good. It actually is really good. There's so much on my hands. There's so much on my hands. It is kind of yummy. He said he'd like it better without the green beans if it was just stuffing and mashed potatoes in turkey, but I'm sneaking some veggies in there, so we love it. I do like it. You're gonna take the whole tray? Oh, we have to give the dogs their little one. Go get another plate for them. Do you guys, can we do this? Maybe I can move the whole table out of the way and just feed them right there. Do you guys want to see the dogs get their Thanksgiving dinner? Are we doing a family dinner right now? Okay, it actually was kind of good. I would recommend if you still have Thanksgiving leftovers to try it out. It was kind of yummy. Especially since, like, typically in my house, like, I mean, maybe not since just the two of us started doing Thanksgiving together, but when we had, like, the full family thing, the turkey would be the first thing we would run out of, and then we would just have a ton of, like, sides left over. So being able to, like, use up all the sides with, like, some lunch meat, that's not bad. It was kind of good. Does anyone think they're actually going to try it? I'm curious if anyone's actually going to try this.
I don't know where to set them.
Just like on that, here. I got it. Oh my goodness, boys, are you so ready? Look at these good boys. Don't look at my grippers.
Look at the grippers.
Don't look at my grippers.
Good boys.
Yummy. Happy Thanksgiving.